Yo, what's going on, everybody? I am Darius, aka CEO, and I'm sitting here with Sky Neely, aka SN, and this is the first official episode of Let's Hoop. We are excited. It's our first live show, y'all. This is going to be dope. The season is underway, and we got a lot to talk about. So don't go nowhere. You watching Let's Hoop. Hey, that's the musicians in us.
We can't help it. We can't
help it. That's the musicians in us. But anyway, look, y'all are watching Let's Hoop. It is going to be a crazy show. The season is already underway, and we are already on track to be having one of our best seasons, if not the best season that we have ever had. The talent that has come in has been absolutely crazy. And matter of fact, I don't even have to tell you about it. We're going to go ahead and take a look at it. Let's go ahead and get into our top 10 for the week. So, listen, those top 10s were absolutely crazy. So, here's my observation about the top 10, right?
Yeah.
I feel like this week everybody went dunk crazy.
Man, what is up with the dunking, man? We went from having a few dunks to, everybody just, it's like this all day, man.
Now,
I'm just like, man.
Now, we just saw the top 10 lineup, though. Which one was your favorite?
You know I'm going about
I knew you was going to be biased. Man. I know, unbiased too. Which one was your favorite?
Unbiased, man. Unbiased. It's gotta be the Khalil one though. The first one was dope, man.
Bro, it's tough because the way Josh finished his dunk.
Right.
My boy came through the middle and just mashed that joint
yeah.
Like it had some brown on it.
But it was people. It was like he went through the crowd, man. It was just wee.
But it with Khalil's, I don't know. I think it was the sauce that Khalil put on the setup too, because Khalil was like, "Hey,
come here,
hey, oh, I'm going and I'm about to lean on you." You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
He ain't lean. He go gassing on him.
The arms extended.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, top 10 was crazy. So this is the first week, dude.
First week, man. New venue. Man, it was great. A lot of people. Shoot, I like
crazy
it.
Crazy. We just getting started.
Tip
of the iceberg.
That's it, man.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Hey, man. Listen, but that's dope. So, matter of fact, let's get on into that.
Yep.
Let's get on into that. So, the first game, Chargers Blazers.
Mm.
How you feel about that?
Interesting.
Talk to me. Okay, wait. First, before we get into this, so this is a new season. Like this live. This is what we doing, right?
Hey.
Nobody wear this on your sleeves. We're gonna be completely honest. We're gonna talk about ourselves. We're gonna talk about everybody.
Unscripted.
And it's gonna be real and it's gonna be raw. So don't get your feelings. It's all in love. You know, we just having fun out here. You know, our new commissioner, he has a phrase. He says, "Don't get bitter, get better." So, we just call it like we see it. We just call it like we see it. So, with that being said, what did you see in the Chargers Blazers game?
I saw a Chargers team that was coming for heads. I'm being straight up with you, man. I don't believe the Chargers beat the Blazers last year. Did they beat them in the playoffs once? I don't even think they got a win.
They got one.
Did they get one? So they was 2-1, right?
It was something like that. Yeah.
Something like that. So, and they put them out of the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
So I just felt like the Chargers was like, man, we coming for heads, man. We coming for heads. Some of the new additions like Malik.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, man. Malik, if you listening, man, I'm telling you, he's balling.
Tough.
But as a point guard, he's really, really making that team go.
Mm-hmm.
Who else they had? Shaq.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's a big presence down low. The Blazers, they couldn't do anything, man.
So, okay, yeah, I agree. So, here's my thing. I disagree with you on that last point, and here's why. I don't think that it wasn't the Blazers couldn't do anything. I just think that by the time there was an opportunity to do something, the game was already too far out of control.
That's true.
Because the Chargers, they literally came out, they were firing on all cylinders.
They were.
And so, but then at that same time, the Blazers were also. But then there was this one little point where the Chargers went on a run and the Blazers were just not able to recover from that. And by the time they started getting a little something going, it was too late. The game was already out of hand.
I think they ran out of gas.
Interesting. Talk to me about it.
I just think they ran out of gas. Looking at especially Tristan, look what he did first half. Tristan was on fire when he came out, but it seems like he may have had to do too much, and in that first half. And I just believe that he kind of simmered down towards the end of the game. He still got rebounds. The dude is a rebounding machine, but as far as shots, someone was falling short to the left, to the right. It was just one of those things, man.
So let me ask you this then. They were missing Gino.
Yep.
So what effect do you think that had on the game, and could it have had a different effect on the outcome?
As I stated last year.
Uh-oh, here we go.
This team is Gino. I stated it last year. I'm starting something again because I truly believe Gino is a star in this league, and I believe that team needs to realize that. But I digress. Anything else?
Oh, okay. So here's my take on that. On this is our last point. We're gonna go to a quick commercial and then we're gonna go to the next game. My last thing was because I even had a conversation. My takes on that game. One, I feel like the Blazers play better together when they are up. When they're up,
True.
Or when the game is balanced, or when the game is under control, they play better together. When the game starts getting out of control, that's when it becomes more of a I gotta do it type thing. And so it becomes more of a I gotta score, I gotta attack, I gotta, where I think as it needs to be more of a we have to do it. And no matter who initiates, whether it be Black Lightning, whether it be Gino, whoever initiates the attack, they have to bring the rest of the team with them.
Absolutely.
And it can't just be a I gotta do it and go for it, because what happens is you get LeBron in the 2018 finals. It's like, he dropped 50 something, still lost. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you're talking about translating to winning, you have to, you got to bring the whole team with you.
Absolutely, I agree with that.
So that was my one. That was one of my points, and then the second one was they just honestly had no answer for Malik. Malik, he literally, in one way or another, he affected their offense every time down the floor. He wasn't always scoring. He was facilitating. He was controlling the tempo. In one way or another, Malik had an effect on the offense, and there was just no answer on the other end to offset that or slow that down. There was just no real defensive answer. So those two things together, I think, is what ultimately caused that game to go the way it went.
Speak to what you said, though. They play team ball. Blazers play hero ball.
Yep.
Simple as that.
Yeah, true. All right, first game down, and we got a lot more coming, so don't go nowhere. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with some more Let's Hoop. And when we say quick breaks, we do mean quick breaks because we are back already. We ain't gonna waste no time.
What's up?
We're gonna get right back into it because the second game that we had on Friday night was Savages and Panthers. So I'm gonna let you start again with that one and talk to me about that because I'm not gonna lie. I got some stuff to say about this one here.
Well, you know the first words I'm gonna say. Somebody gained a nickname. Some guy named what was it?
Eric
Layup Package.
Oh yeah, Layup. Yeah.
His name's not Eric anymore.
It's not Eric anymore.
His name is Layup Package. That dude came in, man. He told me he was out of shape, and I was like, well, if that's out of shape, I hate to see what in shape is. That's crazy. But listen, from last season, the Savages have always been a gritty team. I like the Savages. I really do. They never give up. They've come out. They've played with just five players. I think they played with four at one time. They started out a game with four or something like that at one time, but they'll come out with just five players and they will scrap to the end. I don't care. And that's one thing I do like about that team, man. And I feel like I don't even believe they played together before? Like, did any?
So the core has returned, and then you added Roderick, you added Eric, and you added Sindarius, and all three of them,
they're pieces, man.
Yeah.
That were needed. TJ went off. I think TJ had 20 something points, 24 points or something like that. TJ, he showed his tail too. Mm-hmm. And I'm telling you, they're missing two players. I mean, hey, we starting stuff, ain't we? I believe Dip and Quinn left the team.
They're on the Blazers now. Dip and Quinn left the team and they lost. But the Savages won. Yeah, I'm starting something. I wonder what that's about. But anyway, I digress. Woo! He going for it tonight. I love it.
Yes,
let's
sir.
hoop, y'all.
Yes,
Let's hoop. That's how we come. That's how we come this season. But no. Okay, so here's my because I coached that game.
Yeah.
So
good job, coach.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, sir.
Good job.
But no, the additions that the Savages, in coaching them some last season as well, I already kind of knew the core group. And the additions that came in, Eric, Sindarius, Dave, OG, Roderick, like they literally added their own individual piece. Mm-hmm. Like Sindarius, like he came in just dropping threes. Just out of like seamlessly came in. Roderick, same, and see, the thing about Roderick, he says all this, I'm not in shape, I'm not this, I'm not that, but then he gets in the game and he produces. See, that's that veteran.
But that's not his name either. You know what his name is. I didn't tell you that.
Nah, you ain't say it.
Man, Brick Wall, man. His name is Brick Wall. Because, man, somebody ran into him in the game, and yeah, he was standing there and they won the ground. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, Roger, I love you, but you a brick wall, homie. You strong. You like that. But anyway.
And then OG,
Yeah.
Now, like that's literally like that's
OG.
it. That's literally it. Like when I put him in, I said, you're here to organize this offense. Mm-hmm. We have a lot of guys that can score. We have a lot of guys that can do a lot of different things. But we need somebody deciding, hey, whose turn is it? Hey, what's the tempo of this game need to be right now?
Right.
And he comes right in, and somebody was like, he's afraid to shoot. Or he's afraid to score. I was like,
who said that?
He can really kind of score when he wants to, but he's playing the role like he is being a facilitator, and honestly, he's a phenomenal facilitator.
He is.
So, I didn't quite get that one, and then like you said, Eric coming in.
Man,
I've actually played with Eric before outside of here, and I feel like he was chilling the day I was watching him because you can't name him anything other than Layup Package. It was crazy. Now, to go over to the Panthers side.
No. We ain't going to the Panthers until we talk about Young Big Though.
Oh, how can we not?
Man.
My bad, Steve. You know you my boy.
Man.
You know you my boy. My bad.
Man, did you see him do a little
split?
And just split too, man.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey, and Steve is a grimy player, man.
Mm-hmm.
Young Big, that's his name for a reason. So, I just wanted to throw that out there, Steve, because I want to show you some love, man, because you played a good game. All right? But anyway, we can go to the Panthers now.
So, yeah. I want to go to the Panthers because it's about to be some people mad at me. That's all right. That's cool. What were y'all doing with those substitutions?
Please Tell us.
Somebody let me know, because I'm lost. Because I'm coaching on the other end, and I'm like, hey, are they serious right now? 4 of the 5 starters sat on the bench all together for like a 5-minute stretch in the third quarter where the game got out of hand. I have questions. I want to know why those people are on the bench. Panthers, simply put, y'all got to be better in that situation, because that game should not have went the way that it went if y'all were subbing the right way. Jordan sat on the bench the whole first half. I mean, we saw him in the top 10 where he caught the putback dunk. He was killing us the first half on rebound. He was killing us in the first half on the boards, glass, scoring. I believe he had like the first 10 points. Now he got a little foul trouble, but why wasn't he back in the fourth?
Please tell us.
Because when he left, all I told the team was, "Oh, go to the basket."
Oh, layup package.
And that's exactly what he did.
His package.
Layup package, bank,
Big bank.
They just TJ. They went to the basket.
Why not? You don't have the 8'3" guy just in the paint.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, Panthers got that rotation, that substitution. I don't know what y'all gotta do. I don't know who y'all gotta talk to. I don't know what it is, but y'all gotta figure that out, because y'all have a talented team.
Yes,
y'all have a talented team, but that rotation, that wasn't it. That was not it at all. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that there because I can harp on that for about 5 more minutes. But I want to get through. I actually want to get through the show tonight.
Why did they only put Mike in?
Don't start with me, Sky. Cause
I'm just saying, it's like 3. Mike is a hustler, man. Like I know Mike hustles. He plays good defense, but he didn't even have any. Like I was trying to find sweat beads on his head.
Listen, man. Hey, you know what? We're gonna take another quick moment to breathe so I can relax, because I have a lot I can say on that mic thing, but I'm not gonna say it. But we're gonna take another quick moment and we're gonna come right back and we're gonna move to this next game, because there's some cool stuff to talk about in this next game as well. We'll be right back.
We're back.
That track. I'm sorry, y'all. We're both some of y'all don't know that. We're both musicians, so it's the music. It just do something to us. Anyway, we get right back into it. So let's talk about Titans and Global.
Man, the Titans look a little different, man. They look a little different. Keon is really the point guard that they needed.
Let me tell you something. Keon crazy, bro.
That dude.
No, like literally insane. Did you see him try to dunk on that person?
Man, come on, man. I would have walked down, but that wouldn't be professional.
I mean, my man's extended.
And Keon like 4'3" or something.
Keon, you crazy, bro.
I love it.
I love it.
Hey, man, keep doing your thing. Floaters. Like, he got the floater package. He got the step back jumper, mid-range. Mm-hmm. Mid-range is almost dead, man. Mm-hmm. But he has it. Mm-hmm. I mean, and he got the goggles. He got everything, man.
And I can say this about Keon too. He made it a point. I had visibly seen this. Made it a point to be in the gym all off season, and he said he was coming back with a vengeance.
Yeah,
bruh. If you taking one dribble and planting your foot and extending, trying to dunk on somebody, don't say coming back with a vengeance. I don't know what does. So the work he was putting in, it showed yesterday.
He's the tallest man on the court, man.
No. Speaking of the tallest man on the court, I'm finna call you out.
You talking about innocent?
Oh yeah, you already know I'm finna call you out. I'm finna call you out because you gotta retract your statement. My man swung baseline and yammed that mother.
Hey bro, that wasn't so innocent. That was not innocent, bro. That was guilty. That's about to be your name. That's about to be your name. Your name is guilty, bro, because that was nasty. And you played a nasty game, bro. So I will recheck. Look, reverse. Mm-hmm. I'm eating my words. Man. Because when you're wrong, you're wrong.
You're wrong. And you were wrong.
I was wrong.
Because you were not a believer. You were not a believer.
No. Hey, respect, bro. Respect. Hey, slap myself. Respect. For real.
No, literally. But yeah, nah, man. Listen. Absolutely crazy. Amari, just that whole team, man. I saw more completion in that team. I saw completion. I saw they said, they actually been playing together and practicing a lot in the offseason. It showed yesterday. I mean, they just kind of knew. Everybody knows their place. Everybody knows their role. Everyone seems settled in their role. And the Titans, honestly, they looked really, really solid yesterday.
Hey, man, shout out to Tyler, man. I mean, hey, I've actually done a few practices with Tyler. Tyler, you're doing a good job, man. I have to give you props, man. Everybody's where we're supposed to be, like he said. You guys got a dub. How many wins they get last year?
It was like 4. I'm gonna say 4.
Like 4. And how many did they get before that?
1.
I mean, hey, you going up, man. So, hey, props to the Titans.
Yeah, the Titans a problem. They definitely a problem. Give it to you. Sure.
So let's talk about Global.
Yeah. All right, I'll start with Global. I'll start with Global. All right, so here's the thing. I need more production, and like I said, we calling it like we see it. Don't be in y'all feelings, because if I'm talking about you, that means I believe in you. I want to see more. I need more from Chris Jordan. Kenneth gave up a 2nd-round pick for him. I need more from you, Chris.
Yeah, second, fifth, I think.
Something like that. Yeah. I need more because I know you can do more. I need more because that dude is a knockdown shooter.
Yeah.
Knock down.
Yeah.
So I didn't see that yesterday, but I know it was a lot of people's first game. So first games they tend to be filling out and whatever. So yeah, definitely in that instance. Now Nigel and Amari, those were 2 great pickups for Global.
Good also nice.
I mean, Nigel, for now, I be calling him Lil John. But
you have not earned the Ja Morant name yet. No.
He may not want it.
No, but I will call you Young Bunnies because I know you can jump. So I'll call you that for now.
Didn't he don't get tryouts?
I believe he did.
I don't think it was during the game, but I think I saw him like at that, like he jumped up. Young Bunnies. We'll take it.
He's got bunnies.
I'm here for it. Young Bunnies.
Yeah.
We'll take it.
And Amari
Beecham.
Yeah, we got like 2 Amaris, man.
Yeah, now we're talking about Amari Beecham. Yes, right. Yes.
So, and we forgot to talk about Amari for the Titans. So we're gonna go back to that because we got to give you props too. But anyway, 0-on-0 was pretty cool. I think both of you were great. You know what I'm saying? Going head to head. I think one of you guys are trying to live up to your name better than the other, and I think it made for good basketball. But Amari, good hustle. I like what you did. Global. Keep building, man. I think you guys have something going. You just got new pieces, but I don't think it was a bad game.
No, not at all.
It wasn't bad. So, yeah, we'll go with that, man. But let's go back to Amari for the Titans. Remember his stat line? I think he had. I don't remember his stat line. No. He had 14 rebounds. I'll tell you that. I believe he had 14 rebounds. And he had like 19 points or something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. Y'all can correct me when you see me. You can talk trash. But anyway, he's been doing that constantly, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
He's
their workworkhorse.
He's the workhorse, man. Like, sure. And it seems like he's silent, but y'all say he talk a lot of junk.
No, Amari talk trash. Ain't no silent about that. He will not get a silent.
Don't be loud. I don't hear him talking, but
you don't be paying attention. That boy talk trash.
But man, hey, look, man, he backs his trash up though.
He do.
To be honest with you.
He do.
Hey, it is what it is. But that was actually a good game. It was actually a good game.
Now, here's the thing. Global was missing Deontay Barlow. And that's somebody else that they traded. Deontay Barlow is a dog as well. So I also am like, I can't do too much about that and be like, oh, Global, they need to, because they were missing a key piece that I also think with everything that they have kind of brings everything together. Right. So, yeah, I think Global has a huge upside.
They do.
For sure. A huge upside. So now we really about to have some fun. We're really about to have some fun.
I'm around the corner.
Yeah. Because we're going to talk about the Wolverines and Black Ice.
Slippery.
You know what? I want to build up some suspense. We're going to take another quick little break just so I can give Coach a moment to compose himself, because see, now he about to slide. He ain't going to be SN right now. Now he ain't SN. Now he about to be Coach Sky. So we're going to talk to Coach Sky. So we're going to take one more quick little break. Yeah, we'll be right back. So we can talk about the Wolverines. Yeah, we're going to take a quick break. Just giving him a moment.
All right. I think I'm okay. Zen.
All right. All right. So, yeah. Black Ice and the Wolverines. I'm going to say this. And I feel like I have the classification to say this because I was a former Wolverine. I was a part of the culture that the Wolverines had. So I feel like I can say this. This was the first time I watched the Wolverines start a season. And I could honestly say they don't look as tight or as solid or as scary as they normally do when they start a season. What is it about this season that you feel is a little different going into it? Because typically, I know how you tend to want to start when it comes to Wolverines and Wolves culture. I didn't quite see that on Sunday, and I'll tell you when the part of it was. It was the grit. That grit, when the game started getting out of hand, the Wolves have this, but you like you just about to explode. The Wolves, in Wolves culture, there's this button to just like flip the switch and just go for it. But I didn't quite see that. Talk to me a little bit about
that. Before you do, Tyler Griffin says, don't hold off on them, Darius. Let them know Rodney couldn't be stopped.
Ooh. So you heard it from our producer himself.
Where did it come from? It was like God was speaking.
Yeah, the producer chimed in. Rodney could not be stopped. So, we're going to deal with the Rodney not being stopped. But first, I'm going to tell you what's going on with the Wolves right now. Because it didn't look like the Wolves from every other season.
So, the first quarter looked like the Wolves from every other season. And then from then, it was like they looked like trash. Complete and utter trash. Not boxing out, not keeping their eyes on their man, not getting back on defense, jogging up the court on offense, jogging back down the court on defense. Horrible. But I'm trying to like reel myself in.
No, don't reel yourself in. Let it go. Let it go, coach.
But the other thing I do want to say is Black Ice is a formidable team. I'm not going to doubt Black Ice. Black Ice has a good team. They play well together and they take their time. But I do believe, and you're hearing this from me, Black Ice, we coming to get you this second game. It's at the end of the season, but I'm starting it already. That's our goal. Hey, you're going to see a different team then.
Hey, we got Coach Scott talking jump. That's what I'm talking about.
It is what it is.
He never wants to talk jump. We got to talk jump.
I'm just saying. But grit wasn't there. Heart wasn't there. Grind wasn't there. The want to wasn't there. All of that stuff. Oh, I'm sorry. And what do they teach you in elementary school? E is for what? Effort was not there. I can't coach that. Hey man, y'all gonna have to do what y'all do. Y'all already. Hey, I've already texted y'all. I done told y'all what it is, man. Hey, either you want it or you don't. Here's what it is.
Well, let's talk about somebody that did want it, because actually, I kind of stirred this little pot a little bit. Y'all couldn't do nothing with Rodney. What is your Rodney answer? What y'all gonna do about him? Because you said y'all are coming for them next game. What y'all gonna do next game different than this game? Because y'all have no answer. No answer for Rodney.
Why would I tell Rodney what I'm gonna do to him next game?
I mean, you ain't got to give me like a game plan, but I'm just saying there was since Mr. Griffiths has commented for us in these comments, and we're able to get this live because Let's Hoop is live right now. So
happy about that.
Let's address his comment. What's the deal with Rodney? What happened there?
Hey, Rodney wanted it more, bro. It is what it is, but it'll be a game plan for that. Trust me. Everybody else is gonna have to beat us, but Rodney.
Coach Scott.
Oh yeah.
I think we have another message from our producer. What's that?
Coach Scott, what part of this is the coach's responsibility to make an adjustment?
Oh, so what did he say again?
The question is, sir, what part of this is the coach's responsibility to make an adjustment in a situation like what happened on Sunday?
So, producer, adjustments were made. My biggest troubles and biggest problems was that my guy that I had playing him was in foul trouble. So I did make adjustments. I don't want to tell you what they are because some of those adjustments is going to be kind of what we do in the next game. But some of those adjustments were, I will say, as a coach, were made a little bit too late. So I'll take responsibility of that as a coach. One thing I said, I can't coach effort, but I can do a better thing, coaching them on how to adjust to Rodney. And I have an ideal and a plan for that. So soon to come, producer.
Interesting. Okay, so let's keep going on into Black Ice because they do their core is essentially there. You still have TJ, you still have Rodney, you still have Josh, you still have Joe, but they lost Fletcher, which was a big piece of their offense.
Big piece.
And so they brought in some new players, and I think they're new players. They fit very well. But one thing I did see with them still having that core, I saw the Black Ice culture still there. You know what I mean?
Slow play.
That slow play. Half-court offense, get into a set,
high pick
and roll, just like intelligent, high IQ basketball.
Yep. Josh goes to the right every time on the high pick and roll. But anyway, and I told my team that, but they didn't listen. But anyway, high pick and roll, Josh is going to the right every time. And, they flop good too. So, but anyway, Oh, I'm throwing shots. They, they flail. But, they're a little older, so they got to.
Hey, the old people, man.
But anyway, at the end of the day, we lost, man. So it is what it is. Good game. Hey, man, but we coming for you. That's all I got to say. Great game by all of you guys. Respect for Black Ice. You guys are our rivals. And hey, it's going to be a rivalry.
And that's honestly been a great rivalry up to this point. I mean, y'all battled it out last season. Y'all battled it this game. Nothing less. It was a battle. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that. So let's go into the last game of this week. So
who played in that last game?
I don't know, man. One of these guys.
What's his number 6?
Number 6, CEO. I think you called him over the mic.
Yeah.
That ain't who I am right now, though. You can talk about him, though. Right now, my name is Derek. I'm host of
No. You're the host and you're the player and you're the CEO.
Don't
try that.
All of them. You right.
Hey, if I'm getting heat as the coach, you understand what I'm saying?
All right, Red Hawks versus Bulldogs. Go ahead.
Red Hawks. Your new point guard. What's his name again? DeMarcus. New point guard. He's almost like lights out. Like, dude is very nice, very controlling. Like him. Of course, Larry gonna give you what he gonna give you. But tell you who I was very, 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 very impressed with. Glass. I was very impressed with Glass. He made a lot of plays because that game was closer than a lot of people think. That game was very, very close. But Glass, I believe, he got a lot of good rebounds, good putbacks that really kept you guys up. So, but as far and you know what I'm saying, you did your thing, but you fumbled the ball a couple times, like stone hands, you know what I'm saying, all of that stuff. I can tell I can tell this was your first game back.
No, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. It was one of them things where my mind, most of the time, my mind was moving a whole lot faster than my body was trying to move, so it wasn't coming together that day.
It would be 30 plus with it.
No, I ain't gonna blame it on nothing, man. It was just one of them days, bro. It was just one of them days.
It was one of them. Hey, man, you splashed a 3 though.
Yeah, okay, so here was my thing about that. I felt like I wanted us to come out aggressive, and so I felt like, especially with that first 3 that got the game started, it got the lid off the basket for us. It was just like, and that 3 led to a fast break layup. That fast break layup led to a steal, which Marcus threw the alley-oop. I caught it, put it in. Like, it got us going. So I wasn't like too bent out of shape. Because I was like, okay, yeah, I did. I know what I got to fix for the next game, but at the very least, we didn't come out flat. And that was a huge Red Hawks problem last season. We came out flat a lot of games, and then we were down by 15, 20, trying to fight back the whole game. So I think it was like, if I had a mission, it was for us to not come out flat, and we didn't come out flat. So, but yes, continue.
Well, I would say, just for you, offensively, it might have been a struggle, but I do think your defense is always solid. So I think that's a part of your game is solid. But I want to talk about the Bulldogs, though.
Hold on. Before we go to the Bulldogs, I got to do a couple more Red Hawks shout-out.
You go ahead. That's your team, man. You going to shout out
I got to.
The whole bench. Just shout out everybody.
No, but seriously, though, Joe had a great game.
Yeah, you know what? That's my fault. Hey, charge to the head, not the heart. Joe, you was balling. Yes, sir.
Joe had a great game. Joe, I mean, he was locked from the beginning. Like, Joe was locked in. He was finishing layups. I mean, he was talking about how he didn't hit threes. But I'm like, dude, still, you had a double-double. Like, you affected the outcome of the game. Larry, like you said, I mean, what can you say?
This was Larry.
He's going to give you what he gives you.
Going to basket.
I think, now here's the thing, though. I'm not going to only talk good. I know myself, Joe, Larry, most of us that was doing a lot of the ball handling and all that stuff last season, we have to completely give these keys to DeMarcus.
Absolutely.
I think that's going to be key for our team.
Absolutely.
We got to hand these keys to DeMarcus and be like, yo, because he has the know-how, the acumen, he has all of it to organize our offense. And, you know, DeMarcus is that type of player where he's going to fill us out and all that kind of stuff, but he's also a leader. And he'll get us right.
Mm-hmm.
He'll get us right. And so I know we have to completely, now that we drafted a point guard, we got to hand them keys over. You know, our bench is deeper. Dameron, Justin coming off the bench. And listen, we've been in some practices with Justin.
Mm-hmm.
Man, y'all just wait and see. That's all I'm going to say. Wait and see.
Did he lose some weight or something?
No. You talking about Justin Cummings. He's dope too. I'm talking about Justin Young. New Justin on our team.
Okay.
You gonna know who he is. You gonna know. But let's move on.
Okay.
Let's move on to the Bulldogs. So let's go to the Bulldogs.
So the Bulldogs, man, you know we talk about K-Roll all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and their newcomer Nick. Nick was great, but I really want to give props to Roy.
Mm-hmm.
Like it seems like when Roy was in the game, they actually kept the game closer.
Mm-hmm.
But when Roy came out of the game, it's because you guys have, you know, Glass and all of that stuff. When Roy came out of the game, that's when you guys kind of took off because you get to the basket easier.
Mm-hmm.
But Roy was doing his thing, man. I'm just like, and for him not to play with them that long,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that was key for me. You know, K-Roll's gonna give you what he gives you. The other one,
You know who else is tough on that team, though?
go ahead, because I was about to say something.
Okay, go ahead. Go. So see, we talking about the same person.
No, go ahead. I want to see if we talk about.
I'm talking about Juan.
Yes, Juan was very tough.
Bruh, Juan? I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, he is like a dog. Because it was something like the way he can get to the basket when
Right.
he wants to. Like, Juan is a dog, bro. Like, honestly, all of their pieces, to be honest with you, they have like that dog in them where it's like they will fight. Because I told him after the game, it was like, bro, at some point, it was like, bro, can y'all just go away? Like, dog, bro. Okay.
Yeah. Juan offensively was great. I think defensively he was a liability sometimes. That was
Okay.
a catch.
Mhm.
I think he spent so much energy on offense that defensively he relaxed some.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all got a lot of points off of that. But another one that I wanted to bring up was Isaac. Isaac is another dog.
He is.
Isaac is his picks, hard picks. I mean, the dude just play hard.
He plays hard. He does.
Like
He
you
does.
always want that player on your team. It's
Mhm.
just like if he's not on your team you hate him, but if he's on your team you love him. He's that guy.
So, and I will take this moment too to shout somebody out because I think here at SkyWest, you know, we want people to be a part of the league. We want people to grow here, but a part of our goal is for people to be able to go and play. You know, use SkyWest as a means to be able to go and play other places.
Mm-hmm.
So the Bulldogs lost their first pick, Cedric
Yeah.
Woodson.
Yeah.
And so first of all, Sid, we want to shout you out. Congratulations on your news. You know, we all for, you know, people going and pursuing their dreams. Look, we miss you here at SkyWest. You know, we looking forward, you know, you'll always have a home here and all that, but congratulations to you. And we know you're going to kill it over there. So, you know, do that and, you know, come on back. But with the Bulldogs, though, I do believe having said would
Make a difference.
make a huge difference.
It will make a difference.
Just to help out with Roy, just to help out with if Roy got to go to the bench, you know, Sid is going to
You can have that
you know,
rotation.
have that rotation.
Right.
Sid gets a lot of rebounds. Sid block shots. Like he
Mhm.
does some of the same things that Roy does.
Right.
So I definitely think having him would
Right.
make a difference in their team. But one thing I can tell you though, it's not going to be the same Bulldog season as last season.
Nah, I believe Bulldogs getting some dubs this year.
Yeah, it's not going to be. So yeah, K-Roll ain't going to let that happen.
Nah, K-Roll is an alpha male, man. He's an alpha dog. I've seen it in practice. K-Roll, I mean, kudos to you, man. You push them boys so hard. I mean, I just got to say kudos, man. And I think you guys look a lot better this year, and I know it's going to be a successful season, man.
And Nick,
Keep up.
listen to what I'm telling you. It's people that don't know him. It's people that sleep on him. But I'm just gonna do this. Everybody know what this means. Listen, Nick, y'all see.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all see. But listen, we're gonna take another quick little break, and then when we come back, we are gonna talk about matchups for this coming Friday and Sunday. So don't go nowhere. Stay locked right here on Let's Hoop. All right, so we are back with Let's Hoop. Listen, I hope y'all have enjoyed this so far. I want to tell y'all, being live, knowing that we can like talk to y'all, chop it up with y'all right here, like this is so much fun. I'm loving it. I hope y'all are loving it. And so, Sky, go ahead and let's talk about our matchup for next week. What's our first matchup for next Friday?
The championship game was against who? Blazers and Black Ice.
That's Friday?
You heard?
Not the championship rematch.
Championship rematch.
Woo!
But I don't know how much of a match it's gonna be because didn't they get blown out in the championship game?
They did.
They got
Yeah,
blown
they did.
out.
Yeah, Blazers got blown out. So
If it's any motivation to you, Blazers, y'all got blown
I need an answer. I need an answer. I need a dub. I need y'all to blow them out. I need y'all to blow Black Ice out. Y'all gotta avenge yourselves.
And if Gino's not there, hang it up.
Oh, you ain't going like that though.
Oh yeah.
All right, listen. I need a dub. Okay, so what we got after that?
Got the Bulldogs and the Titans.
What up? Ooh, that's gonna be scrappy. Cairo versus Keon? That's gonna be a dope match. I'm here for it.
Like a pit bull fight, man.
I'm here for
One
it.
like on the other one, the other like
I'm here for it. Who after
man.
that?
So we got now. Y'all remember? Hey, I gotta put this plug in. Fridays, all right. When y'all come to the game, what we got on Friday at the concession? We got the fried fish, right? And we got some French fries. All right, hey, that's our specialty there. So hey, be there Friday, man. It's good stuff. But anyway, that's my little plug. But anyway, all right. So Saturday, Sunday. I'm sorry. Our first game is the Panthers versus the effortless Wolves. I don't have much to say about that.
Wait, it's the way you use effortless in a negative way. Usually when somebody says effortless, like that's positive. Oh yeah, you did great. That was effortless. Dang, you gonna switch it like that?
Yeah, because my thing is, hopefully this motivates you to understand you can't walk out there and just be like, I'm the Wolves. You gotta play basketball. You gotta go out there and do your thing. All right? Hey, I believe in y'all, but now y'all gotta make me and show me that my belief is correct. That's all I'm saying.
Ooh-wee. All right, and what about that middle game on Sunday? Talk to me about that one. What we got?
Y'all got a barn burner coming to y'all. Chargers and Red Hawks. That's gonna be a challenge, man. That's gonna be a challenge, man.
Hey, listen, we here for it. We up.
But that's the game of the day, right? That's the middle game.
That's that middle game on Sunday.
That's that middle game.
That's typically that primetime game.
Yeah, that's that primetime game. So I hope it's a good game. Chargers look tough this year, though. They look super tough.
We look tough. What you mean?
They look super
We look super tough. What you mean?
I ain't saying y'all
I'm just talking.
but I'm just saying. But last but not least, we got Global Impact and the Savages.
Ooh, the cousins playing each other.
Yeah.
TJ Barlow and Deontay Barlow.
Yeah.
And they play in the same positions, too, so they probably gonna be matched up.
Ooh.
Julius Winters says, I got the Panthers over the Wolves.
Ooh.
Who said that? Hold on, producer
Mr.
speaking
Producer,
right
can
now.
you said
Can you repeat
Julius Winters?
Julius Winters.
Oh, does he play for the Panthers?
Tell you what, we gonna do this because we live and we can do this now. So for our last few little minutes, because we about to wrap this up and close this out, y'all talk to us. Talk to us and let's Mr. Producer, if you see something interesting, can you shout that out to us and let us let us know so we can talk back to everybody. I see I got Panthers over Wolves, Chargers are tough. What else we got?
Who said that? Who said Panthers over Wolves?
Julius Winters. That was Julius
Winters.
Winters.
That's all right.
So I guess,
Hey, y'all hear that, Wolves? Y'all hear that?
I guess we'll see.
Because
Right?
guess what? I don't play, I coach. But hey, I'm trying to tell y'all, they coming after our throats. All right? They coming after our throats. But they don't know our throats thick. You understand what I'm saying? They can cut, but they can't cut through. So we better bring the pain. I'm trying to tell y'all, bring the pain Sunday.
Tell me. Mr. Producer, what we got anything else, Mr. Producer, you feel like we should address coming through the chat?
No, Titans all day. I will say that as a coach, I just got Bulldogs easy work from Delbert Smith. Bulldogs easy work.
Oh, so he's saying that it's the Titans playing them, right? Yeah, so the Titans are playing the Bulldogs. Okay, so Carol, if you watching, you hear that? Or Bulldog, any Bulldogs? Y'all watching? Y'all hear that?
Oh, Red Hawks. I just got another one, Mr. Julius Winters. Mr. Julius Winters, you on it tonight. Julius Winters says, I got Chargers over the Red Hawks by 18.
By 18?
Ooh.
By what?
Hey, Red, y'all heard that. Y'all heard that. Look, Mr. Julius Winters, this game's going to be for you, just so you know.
Hey, Julius Winters, you just trying to start stuff.
I like it, though. I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
It is what it is.
Here for it.
What
Chargers by, Tyler Griffin said, Chargers by 10. I love it.
Hey, listen, them Titans talking a little bit of trash.
I love it. These Titans are all in this chat right now.
Trash.
I love it.
You got both coaches. You got Dale Burks and you got Tyler.
Hey, listen. I love it. Yo, I love being able to talk to y'all live. This is great. Y'all, listen. This was our first show. We got so much more coming. We're going to be cutting away the interviews. We're going to be flying people in. There is so much that we're going to be able to do with this live. But again, I hope you all have enjoyed it. SN, it's been fun. As always, we're going to go ahead and close this thing out. We'll make sure we see y'all on Friday. First game starting at 7 p.m.
Yep.
And then on Sunday, first game starting at 3 p.m. Come out. It's going to be food, fun, and great basketball. So we will see y'all next week on the next episode of Let's Hoop.
Brisket on Sunday, baby.